Hello there, welcome into my studio. Before we start, I want to invite you to a really special event called the Painterly Roses Workshop. I'm going to be sharing my 3-step simple process for painting roses, but in that loose, painterly expressive style, and I'd really love for you to come. It's happening on Tuesday the 16th of June, and you can save your spot with the link below in the description box and the comment section. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to paint this peony in 10 minutes. So let me show you the supplies that you need. The supplies I'm using for this painting is a canvas paper pad, a paper palette, I've got a jar of water and an old rag. The brushes I'm using are 2 round brushes, one in medium size, one in small size, and the colours I've got are titanium white, burnt sienna, cadmium red and a primary yellow. So to begin, I'm going to take my medium small brush, pop some water on there, but just take off any excess water onto the towel. We're going to create a nice vibrant orange with our red and yellow. More of a yellowy orange, but it doesn't matter too much because we will be painting over this. And we're going to create the centre of our peony. So I'm just going to create the centre like this, but then I'm going to just feather out some of those edges at the top like that. Okay, and then I'm going to rinse off my brush and let's wait for that to dry. Once that's dry, let's add some white into that same mixture. So that's just red and yellow with white, to create like a nice kind of peachy colour. And feel free to add some water if you need that to move around a bit more easily and it feels a bit sticky. And then what we're going to do, we're going to use the shape of our brush. So if I just give you an example here, we can push down on really heavily on our big round brush to kind of create a nice wide brush stroke, but then we can pull away to get that kind of tapered edge. So I want you to think about the idea of the petals, and we can push down and kind of build up our petals like this. I just want you to kind of focus on the shape, the outer shape, rather than each individual shape for now, each individual petal. Just focus on that kind of like the main sort of body of the peony. Just using these big brush strokes, these little flicks, you can actually add some little like swishy brush strokes. Okay, and then we'll wait for that to dry. So next we're kind of going to have the same mixture, but this time a little bit more red. So a little bit red into that. We're going to add some white again to get this nice kind of pinky tone. And then we're going to have a look at our picture and kind of add in those little moments of that pink that we can see. And again, just using the kind of body of the brush to create some of those kind of flicks and swishes. And it doesn't have to be exact. We don't have to copy, you know, the reference photo exactly. It's more just about the idea. Okay, and then rinse off your brush and we'll wait for that to dry. Next we're going to take our smaller brush, give it a little rinse in the water, and we're going to take some of the burnt sienna. In fact, we might want to lighten that a little bit. I might just add a little bit of yellow into that. And then what we're going to do is use some little brush strokes to kind of start defining that kind of middle section. And we can also start to define the edge of the petal. And then what I might do as well is take some of the yellow and just blend it into a bit of that to get kind of like a very yellowy version of that. And I might just add in some little pops of this yellow too. And then rinse off your brush. Next we're going to kind of create more of this colour but in between the two now. So let's have some yellow, some red. Oh, I need a bit more yellow. And we're going to be adding a lot of white to this because we're going to start adding in some more of the highlights now. So I might need a bit more white as well. And then we can start thinking about some of those individual petals. And this is where as well I really like to add a bit of texture with some thicker paint. We can also kind of go in a little bit where we did some of that middle section, bringing it up to there. It's just about kind of overlapping these petals to give that impression. Okay, and then we'll wait for that to dry. And then take your small brush, and what we can do is take some white and start to go over with some little highlights. To kind of make the edge of some of those petals just pop. And for the last stage, what I'm going to do is take some of this underneath colour again. I'm going to go back in and carve into the middle section that we did, just to redefine it because I feel like it looks a little bit too samey. And then I'm going to go back over with the yellow and the burnt sienna to just create some thinner little seeds. Thank you so much for today. If you painted along, that's amazing. And if you just sat back and relaxed and got some inspiration, that's amazing too. Now, I just want to make sure before you go to make sure to register for the Painterly Roses workshop, because I'm going to be sharing my 3-step simple method for painting roses in that loose, expressive way. And I think you're going to really love it. So make sure to save your spot because it is an exclusive class just for those registered. It won't be going out on YouTube. So yeah, I hope to see you there. Bye.